The Wandering Duelist is a single-player, narrative-driven adventure game that tells a story of love, conflict and reckless actions. The story takes place on a small and lively planet, where its residents carry on their daily activities that often pose dangers and obstacles for a strategy simulation based on stories of the first men. Infinite possibilities await your very own Adam and Eve as they embark on a generation-spanning adventure. How will you shape their future?
War and sickness.
Impasto is a first-person horror adventure game inspired by the works and legacy of Francisco Goya, the revered yet tortured Spanish painter. Set within a world irreversibly altered by his fraying sanity, the player must use both stealth and wits to survive. Pair cuddly jello blocks into groups to melt your way onward across a zen and atmospheric landscape. Though deceptively simple, this game will make use of your wit, test your abstract thought and encourage you to think multiple moves in advance. Collect all the stars to solve the puzzle perfectly. Pathogen Survival is an arcade wave-based FPS zombie game that prioritizes progression and customization. SUKUR. It is a horror thriller game with a first-person story. From the moment you enter the game, you will feel that you are alone in the forest and you will try every way to escape. Hello, taxi, I urgently need to get to Avenue 14. A turn-based strategy card game with Chinese ink painting as the artistic style. The game between ancient strategists and Taoists as the story background, and combining philosophy and strategy. Experience the harmony and unity of man and nature. WORDKOUR. Are you a parkour enthusiast who also likes word games? Then WORDKOUR is for you. Lighten Up is a bite-sized logic puzzle game. Exercise your brain as you drag and drop puzzle pieces to victory. You fall through a sinkhole and discovers a nightmarish Japanese sunken mansion, with a sinister presence lingering and terrifying threats. The only way out is in. Malice is a two-player compulsory co-op survival horror, where you make unforgiving choices and rely on your wits to. The Past Within is the new co-op experience from Rusty Lake. Play together with someone you deem trustworthy, one in the past, the other in the future. Observe and communicate what you see around you. Solve the puzzles and uncover Albert Vanderboom's plan. Play drums in VR without the limitations of the real world. With 50+ realistic percussion instruments, a built-in rhythm game mode and lineup of lessons, our version 1.0 release makes it easier and more fun than ever to learn how to drum. Puppeteers is a first-person, action-packed co-op horror game. Experience a terrifying campaign by yourself, or partner up with up to 4 players in a cooperative horror adventure. Run, hide, but try not to scream. It might hear you. Whip your way through hordes of supernatural monsters and bosses for fans of classic Vanya's and linear 2D side-scrollers with a goal of mastering each stage and destroying its boss. Discover hidden items, secondary weapons and even vehicles. Help Mauri Mursu on his adventure on the Walrus Islands and cure his hangover. Automatic War is a cool auto-battler. You are not in control of the battle process itself, but you can influence the outcome of the battle before the battle begins. Choose wisely and feel the excitement of fights. Dark Maidens is a side-scrolling action game where you fight through hordes of enemies to test your mettle against the strongest of foes. It has an advanced combat system in which you can light attack, heavy attack, block, fake out, and dodge. Don't expect an easy win. A point-and-click adventure with innovative detective mechanics. Help Ollie, a fledgling reporter on his first day at the Signal and Echo newspaper, to solve the mystery behind a schoolgirl's disappearance. Developed by an ex-journalist. S.E.C.U is a zombie FPS horde mode game. Survive up to Wave 20. Buy weapons, mystery crates, equipment, perks and unlock loadout cards. You are more than a coach. You are the undisputed club boss. Are you ready to dominate the league with your team in this reimagining of the classic sports management franchise? Could you be the next manager sensation? Prove it. Breed budgies and discover hidden color mutations in this realistic genetics simulator. This is an independent game with Chinese characteristics and culture. It has a unique way of playing. I hope you can experience unlimited fun and pleasure from it. It's definitely worth it, otherwise you will regret for life. Follow Luna's adventure through different worlds when she accidentally ends up chasing the mysterious pink-haired wizard named Aslan through a magical portal love spell. Aslan's Root is the first content expansion game for our studio's debut title, Love Spell Written in the Stars. Slay thousands of demons with powerful magic to protect the cosmic library. Choose new spells and upgrades every run to create overpowered builds with each character, and steal the powers of defeated enemies to destroy the demonic horde.